Public Arts Master Plan was created in 2014 by the town after a series of charrettes and public meetings. And we've installed the first new piece of public art in Chestertown, which was Broadreach, about 3 years ago. And there's a chance we could be getting some donated art, where there's some discussions that might lead to the donation of some public art in the next year or two. And we'd like to be ready to work on that project if something like that were to come forward. And also just to start looking ahead and seeing what the next steps in the Public Arts Master Plan would be. John, do you want to say anything?
Just that I think that from the county's perspective and for the Kent Cultural Alliance, we're engaging in a lot of public art projects around the county. And as Chestertown sort of led many years ago with this public master plan that was well thought out, well attended, multiple public meetings, lots of time and energy went into this. And one of the primary recommendations was a public art commission. If we can get the commission or committee moving in Chestertown, then that's going to lead the way for us to work with other committees and commissions in the other towns across the county. Last year when we helped helped in the process of redoing some of the murals in Rock Hall that were really damaged and no longer salvageable. We did do that through Main Street, but there wasn't like an official arm or an official stamp on that project. It was a Main Street Rock Hall project. We're about to engage in a new public art program with the town of Betterton and the Kent County Parks and Rec Department for new painted trash cans at Betterton Beach. Something to sort of liven it up and remind people that there are trash cans there to be used. Lots and lots of ways to use public art in municipal needs, but also in just growing the beautification and growing the cultural identity and cultural education of the people in the town. If Chestertown can lead with this, then we've set a great example for the rest of the towns to follow, ultimately with me seeking a county public art commission, which will probably take 2 years to get done. This is a great way to start. This potential of a gift is not just anything. It's something quite significant. It's a collection of art that's been gathered by this family for over 40 years. The only reason we're even looking at it, I think, is because they are interested in leaving their legacy. It's a set of pieces of artwork that live on their property, but they're interested in leaving a legacy that more people can learn and know and interact with these pieces.
And
so
having,
they're just one
having this was a big part of why they have confidence in us, that if they go forward with this plan, Chestertown had already laid a lot of the groundwork.